Hello everyone, this is Ashish and today we are going to discuss the simple science of power naps. I'm going to explain it, how it actually works, the mechanism behind it, and how you can use it to have sleep without actually sleeping for long durations of time, feeling refreshed after you have just 15 minutes of power nap. This is a very important tool, especially for students, but anyone in general who is having the aim of having very high productivity. I'm going to discuss the various stages of sleep, and only then you will be able to understand it properly. Once you understand it properly, you will be able to apply it to your day-to-day life. Let's begin the video on power naps. So I first started to research about power naps back when I was in coaching institute. Now I used to have 4 to 8 hours long classes throughout the day, and when I used to come back to my room, I was just dead tired. I just wanted to go to sleep. I was drowsy. But then again, after 8-hour long classes, who's going to revise whatever you studied throughout the day? I cannot just go to sleep for 1 to 2 hours. That is one problem. The second problem is that it is going to hurt my biological cycle. And after that, I won't be able to go to sleep, let us say 11 p.m. and have a sound sleep that night, right? So I knew that I cannot go to sleep for 1 to 2 hours, but also I knew that I am very tired and I need to do something about it. Only then my mind will be very efficient. Only then I'll be able to grasp whatever I'm studying. So then I started to research about power naps, and I found out that there's a middle way. I can just go to sleep for 15 to 20 minutes. And then when I wake up, I'm supposed to feel refreshed. So I tried it. I just sat on my chair with earphones in my ear, the earphone connected to my phone. The phone is having an alarm set after 15 minutes. The earphone, since I'm not going to have a long sleep, so it is not going to be moved from my ears. But it is very important that you are sitting. If you are lying down, you're going to fall asleep completely, right? So after 15 minutes, the alarm rang, and surprisingly, I felt a lot more refreshed than I felt even after like 2 hours long sleep. And sometimes even after 8-hour long sleep, you will be feeling drowsy. But this 15 minutes power nap gave me a different kind of refreshment, almost like I'm rejuvenated, right? So I started to study a little bit more about what is it. And the secret was hidden in different stages of sleep. And that is what I'm going to explain right here. Let us focus on the board. So these are the various stages of sleep. There are basically 4 stages, and all of these 4 stages, it takes somewhere around 90 minutes to cover it completely. Different for different people, but on an average we can say 90 minutes. You'll go from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3 to stage 4, and once the cycle is complete, you are going to start another cycle. So that is why you can understand that sometimes if you are even having 8-hour long sleep, if you wake up on wrong stage, you're going to feel terrible throughout the day. You're going to understand more about that. Stage 1 is light sleep. You just got into sleep, and if you wake up, you won't even understand that you were falling asleep. So the dreams have not started yet. Nothing has started. Your body was just starting to relax, just at the brink of starting to do that. The second stage is somewhere where the subconscious thoughts starts to emerge. Over here, the dreams start to build, something that is left in your subconscious. It will try to circulate in your brain, and you will lose the connection with the reality. You are starting to fall asleep. Now these starting 2 stages are very important. It lasts from 10 to 30 minutes, especially more important for our discussion today, because this is what we are aiming at, to have a power nap. But let us study a little bit more. Stage 3 is deep sleep, and this is where your bones and muscles start to recover, and that is the prime reason that you need your sleep. That is why your brain and your body is recovering at that point. Some people do not understand the importance of sleep. You have to sleep to become better, but this is something that we are going to do at night, and that is why it is very important to have a sound sleep throughout the night as well. Stage 4 is a different level. Over here we are having rapid eye movement. Basically your eye starts to move rapidly when your eyelid is closed, and it is super bad to wake up at this point, even at this stage. But this is next level. These 3 stages is something we call slow eye movement. Your eye will be starting to move, and that is the prime difference between sleeping and not sleeping. Some people will be asking that if I just lie down and close my eyes, is it equal to sleeping? No, it's not, because of these eye movement. So in first 3 stages, the eye movement is slow. The fourth stage, the rapid eye movement starts, and over here a lot of interesting things happen. Your heart rate increases, your blood pressure increases, your hands and your legs are paralyzed, and that is the problem with a lot of people having the issue with sleepwalking. No, you should not have that, because in your dream you are doing things which are crazy. Maybe you are flying in the sky. Your hands and your legs should not replicate what your brain is seeing in your dream. So your hands and legs are paralyzed and you are starting to have vivid dreams. So that is why if you sometimes wake up after 1.5 hours, some people have the habit of sleeping somewhere in the day, sleep for this much amount of time. And that is why even if you wake up in, let us say, 1 hour, if you wake up somewhere over here, you are going to feel terrible. And for example, you have had 90 minutes sleep and then you wake up after, let us say, 2.5 hours. So you are somewhere in over here again. So you are going to feel more terrible than if you woke up just after 30 minutes. And that is something, for example, sometimes you sleep only for 3 hours throughout the night and you completed 2 complete cycles. Then you are going to feel very fresh. And sometimes if you wake up somewhere around like 7 hours later, so your 2 cycles are complete in 6 hours, and then after 1 hour you are somewhere over here, so you are going to feel terrible. Now it is very difficult to wake up on your own when you are in over here, but if someone disturbs you in 3rd or 4th stage, then you are going to wake up. Okay, so we do not want to go over here. I just explained it because you understand the importance of sound sleep throughout the night. Rest we are going to stop here itself. So we are going to aim somewhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. 15 minutes work for me sometimes, but sometimes I needed to snooze that and wake up in 20 to 25 minutes. Once you have done that, you are going to feel much more refreshed. Now you understand that you have not gone to 3rd stage or the 4th stage, so you're not working on the building up your muscles back or helping your injuries heal, but you have refreshed yourself, and after that, whatever information in the 2nd stage only, whatever information you had, for example, you are studying something, that will start to get processed. So that helps you, for example, if you're memorizing something, it helps you to process that information better if you take that power nap. Also, after your power nap, your memory will be improved, your productivity will be improved, and also your creativity. And a lot of interesting people had their hands on this. Even Einstein tried power naps, and we have seen this written in the history again and again. A lot of artists tried it because they said that it helps their creativity, right? So this is the art of power nap. You try it, you go to sleep, but do not lie on the bed, because after that it will be very difficult for you to wake up. And if you do not wake up, then you're going to go to 3rd stage. And if you wake up in 3rd stage due to an alarm clock, for example, it is going to be very difficult for you to survive rest of the day. It will be worse than what you were having if you would have not gone to sleep at all. So this is the sweet science of power nap. I hope I was able to clear maximum thing. You understand how your brain works, then it becomes super simple for you, isn't it? So stages of sleep, I was able to explain. You have to stop within the first 2 stages. How to stop? You understand that. Use the earphone. This is what I did. Initially, when the alarm clock was, this is a very old science, okay, people have been using it before the cell phone was created, before any alarm clock was created. So this is what, for example, people used to hold keychain over here. I do not have a keychain over here, and they used to lie down, and when their body is getting relaxed in the 1st and the 2nd stage, they will be losing their keychain and it will be dropping, and below that they will be having, for example, a steel plate. So it will bang on that noise will create and wake you up. You understand? You can do it in any scenario. Right now we are having a lot of things, but you can use that also. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I always try to bring you the best information according to science itself and utilize it. I utilize it throughout my preparation days, and I'm still utilizing it. Whenever you're too tired, you can always use it to have that quick bump. Always useful one day before the examination, for your semester examinations. Use it. It is a proven trick and it has been used almost forever, right? So that's about it for this one, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, helps my channel grow. Other than that, there's a membership available. You can click on the join button to know more about that. They are basically some of the content available only for members who are supporting the channel grow. And my second YouTube channel is on personality development. Name of it is Ashish Ranjan, as simple as that. Link will be down in the description box. Over there, basically, I talk about how to improve your spoken English, how to improve your personality, how to improve your spoken skills, and a lot of vlogs based on my past experiences. I talk about them to share my experiences. And that's about it, guys. I'll see all of you in the next one. Till then, bye.